I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone that rule well, and all my teachers. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word, sincerity, truth, building up the house of David, and returning back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. It's your brother Power Allah coming with another video. I'm entitled this: The Negros and Latinos and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the scriptures. It's funny how when we go out in the highways and byways, that the only people that question the 12 tribe chart is our own people. Now, other nations do too, but we really get it most from our own people, because our people been beat down so much that anything coming from a so-called Negro, they tend not to believe it. I mean, we have to prove everything, but the so-called white man, which is Esau according to the scriptures, he don't have to prove nothing. All they have to do is just say it, and our people just will believe it, because that's what you call Stockholm disease. When you've been oppressed by your oppressor, you tend to love your oppressor. And the movie Django showed it, and a lot of other movies, slavery movies, proved that when our people was in captivity, the hardcore slavery, they tend to worship their oppressor, just for the beatings and whatnot will stop. But if you go into the scripture, it's perfectly clear who the Israelites are. They're not the people over there in the land of Israel right now, because they don't fit prophecy. That's how you base this. It's called a process of elimination. You read the scriptures and then you figure out, well, who fits this? Who are the people that's on the planet Earth fit what this book is saying? That's how you find out. It's really simple, but our people don't take the time. They too busy playing church, this plantation Christianity that our people been fed by their oppressors. So they just go along with that. Just don't read, just dance and sing and do all manner of buffoonery, and that's you serving the Lord, so to speak, which is the furthest from the truth. You have to read. The scriptures say in Revelation 1 and 3, blessed is he that readeth. You got to read so you know what to do. That's another problem of our people. We don't read. That's why you worshiping the wrong way. In Romans, I think it's the 10th chapter, Paul said, our people have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. You have to read, and you have to be sincere, and the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, will give you will give you the knowledge of the scriptures. It's really that simple. Let me go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 28. See, the 28th chapter are the blessing and curse. When Moses came down, he brought the commandments down, and the commandments was only for the nation of Israel. which that tell you that in Psalms 47, 147, uh, that if you do these things, you will be blessed. And if you don't do them, you'll be cursed. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. It says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." And you got a long list of curses from verse 16 to 68 are filled with curses that only our people fit. I'm just going to read one of them, but if you have the time, you read read all of them, and then you come to your own conclusion who do these curses fit. Now I'm gonna read 28 and 48. "Therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies, in which Yahweh shall send thee, which Yahweh shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in the want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee." Now, if you put yoke of iron in the search engine, uh, Google it, and it's gonna pop up. Only our people had a yoke of iron on their neck. It's just like that there. Period. It's showing you who the Israelites is. It only happened to one people. That's the Negros, the Latinos, and Native Americans. Because it also happened to the Latinos, because it happened to them actually first. That they had yokes of iron on their necks. I mean, it's really pretty simple on who the Israelites is. But our people just got a problem of hearing the truth, especially if it's coming from their own people. Esau has set it in our people's mind to not believe their own. That's why you kill your own, even though that's part of the curses that you gonna be, your eye was gonna be evil towards your brother. But Esau perpetuates it by setting the conditions for you to do that. Got you all stacked up into the ghettos, and then they'll let one guy serve drugs in the neighborhood, allow him to be sort of a kingpin. So what you gonna do? You gonna be envious towards your own brother. He got everything, you got nothing. He just setting up the condition for you to go off. Now you go in his neighborhood, in Esau's neighborhood, everybody is pretty much on a level playing field. Everybody got something. So your eyes not going to be evil towards your brother. You're not going to steal from your brother. If you got money and I got money, why would you steal? It's kind of hard to steal like that. If I got $100 in my pocket and my friend got $100 in his pocket, we both gonna be cool. But if I got 100 and I ain't got nothing, and my friend got nothing, well, he gonna be looking at me some type of way like, damn, he got money all the time. I don't never have no money. And then when you ain't looking, he gonna take some of it. It's just as simple as that. Now, one more scripture Deuteronomy 7:6. But thou art an holy people unto the Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. And it's only one group of people that's above everybody on the planet Earth. The Israel, and it's the Latinos, Negros, and Native Americans. We dominate everything that we touch. You see it on TV every day. We dominate everything: sports, cooking, you name it. We dominate everything. So, it's a quick little video. I hope that was edifying. That the Latinos, Negroes, and Native Americans are the true Israelites of the Bible, and it's time for our people to wake up, the hopeful elect, because the Lord is not dealing with the whole nation. He's only dealing with the remnant of the nation, the elect. And it's time for the elect to wake up, so we can get out of this goddamn place called America. This big prison cell called America. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers out there pushing this word, sincerity and truth. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.